What do you think is the future for feminism, and when do you think it will finally end?
I think the future for feminism is when people stop needing to talk about feminism because we'll just have rights or whatever, and it'll end when it needs to end, I guess.
Okay, and so you think that the end of feminism will be when they finally are just treated equally without having to ask any questions? Or like have to protest or anything, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think when it's not an issue anymore.
And so... you gotta relax, this guy's trying to bite me. Say that again. My apologies.
Yeah. I think that what what's
Say it
the
again.
question?
When do you think feminism will finally end?
It'll end when it stops being a problem.
Okay, so okay. Is that pro-feminism route? You're saying that finally they'll stop the problem, or you're saying that the fact that they had to do it in the first place is the problem?
I'm saying that if women have no problem with it, then there's no problem. But if women think there's a problem, then there's a problem.
So when do you think it will end?
When women are treated fairly.
You don't think they're treated fairly today?
No.
What are some of the gripes or like issues you have with how they're treated?
Women are abused. They are
But that's not legal.
assaulted. Well, legally, I think there isn't as much. Like the pay gap is a thing. The wage gap is a thing.
Yeah, but that's to make it fair for the workers.
Fair according to who?
Because if they're just like doing a better job, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, like if you hire like a teacher, you know, you hire a teacher, the man and the woman on average, one of them is gonna be better at it, obviously the man. So why would they pay them equally? I guess you could say they should pay them on an like instant to instant basis, but I don't think that would make much sense because I don't think that would make too much sense because then they're gonna have to check every single person and they're gonna take a lot of time and resources.